Hello everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we'll be solving more questions on implicit function. Now, as you can see on the board, I have another unique question. This question says, find the y dx if 4x raised to power 4 plus y raised to power 3 is equals to 12x square y. Now, under implicit function, if you remember what I used to tell you, I said you will differentiate term by term. Each term, you take it and differentiate it separately. Now, here we have our 4x raised to power 4. Now, if you differentiate this one directly, you will have, what do you have? You have 4 times 4x raised to power what? 3. Now, always remember, if you are given a function y raised to power what? Or x raised to power n, and you are asked to differentiate with respect to x, now you can let this one, let y equals to what? X raised to power what? N. Now, anytime you differentiate a term, the power will multiply the coefficient of x. Now you will now, and then you subtract 1 from the what? Power. So if I now have dy, the x will now be nx n minus what? 1. Now, I'll apply this principle here. Now, when I differentiate this one directly, I will now have 4 times 4 x, 4 minus 1. Now 4 times 4 is 16. 16x raised to power what? 3. So this one has been differentiated. Now you also have the second term, which is y raised to power what? 3. So I will differentiate this one implicitly. Now to differentiate this one, I will now have dy, if I'm differentiating this with respect to what? X. This one I'll have 3y square dy dx. I have taken time to explain this in my previous video. So I'm just trying to give a recap. Now, let's go. Now we start. When we differentiate this, like I told you, we have 16 already. 16x raised to power 3. Plus, this one is giving us what? It's giving us 3y square dy dx is equals to. Now, there are two terms here. Here, y is seen as a function of what? X. And this shows that x and y, we are supposed to multiply them. So I'm going to use product rule here. Here I have, if I split this one, this can be written as 12x squared times y. Now, our product rule says your u dv dx plus v du dx. Now, I'm taking this as my u and I'm taking this as my v. So here I have u. I'm keeping u constant. I'm keeping 12x squared constant here. And I'm differentiating what? Y. So if I differentiate y, I will have 12x squared. Then this will give me dy dx. Now, plus. Now here I have v. I'm keeping v constant. My u is v. So I'm keeping my u constant. And I'm differentiating this. And remember, when I differentiate this, I will have what? Times. This will now give me 24x. Remember, the 2 will multiply the 12, and you subtract 1 from the word 2. So you have 24, which can be written as 24xy. Now I'm taking this. This is what I'm going to have. I'm having this. So I'm putting the whole of this here. So I have 12x squared dy dx plus 24xy. Now, as you see, the derivative of this is this. The derivative of this is this. And the derivative of this is this and this. Now, if you look at this and this, they have something in common. They have the y dx in common. So I'll collect like terms. So now I'm collecting what? Collect like what? Terms. So to collect like terms, it means that I will transpose this one to this side and then transpose this to this side. So I have I have 16x cubed on the left-hand side. I'm bringing this to this side. So I have minus, and remember, whenever this is plus, when this is transposed, it changes to what? Minus. So you have 24xy. Now on the left-hand side, you see? Now I'm taking this to the other side. So you have 12x squared dy dx minus 3y squared dy dx. Now, what is common between them? Dy dx is common, so you factor it out. So you have dy dx, open bracket, 12x squared minus 3y squared. Now here on the left-hand side, I still have my 16x cubed minus 24xy. Now I'm looking for dy dx. I'll divide both sides by the coefficient of dy dx, which is 12x squared minus 3y squared. I'll divide here by 12x squared minus 3y squared. This will cancel this. Now, when you cancel, you are left with only dy dx on the right-hand side. So this is now the value of your dy dx. So your dy dx is 16x cubed minus 24xy over 12x squared minus 3y squared. Now, if they give you at a point, let's assume they say at a point, let's say 0.2, 3. All you need to do is to substitute the values of, this is my x, this is my y. So here I'll substitute the value 2 here and then simplify. Substitute the value of what? X here and y. Just substitute in the values and then simplify to get your final answer. But the question just said, find dy dx, so we'll stop here. So this is our dy dx. Our dy dx is what? 16x cubed minus 24xy over 12x squared minus 3y squared.